Hello, one and all, tall and small. Welcome back to another exciting show. Today, I figured, what the hell, I'm going to broadcast some Doom. Just seemed to add a different game to my channel. I do take suggestions and whatnot. If there's a certain game you want me to play and broadcast, I will do it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this. I want to go ahead and start over, start new, start fresh. Just for this. Balance and focus, aggression and fearlessness to ensure survival. There are fewer tutorials. No. Oh, just go ahead and do Hurt Me Plenty. Why not? So, you walk eternally through the shadow realms, standing against evil, where all is falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood of your sword never dry. And may we never need you again. Bum, bum, bum. I played a little bit, but I kind of stopped because I wanted to do a broadcast video. Whatever on this. No, my time. Let our journey to doom begin.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
That's loud enough.
We have to contain this.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, folks, I was just checking and seeing if that was loud enough. Watching this 20 seconds away. My apologies. Alright. Anyway. Skip this, faster.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Haley. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both. We don't have much time.
Read for this for everybody who doesn't know or hasn't played this game yet. It's been out for quite a while, actually. Blah. Additional to the relics that we found in the tomb alongside Doom Marine, some incarnation tablets, and an ancient combat suit which was given the name the Praetor suit. Hope I ain't butchering that. Or y'all gonna hate me anyway. When found, it was cast in an inscription stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned. Most subscriptions and numerous tolerance tests we found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appears to have some mechanical function as well. Small reciprocators on the gloves, chest plate that attract agent plasma dissolves through the tubes and substructure, making the armor, where it consisted of images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablet stones found in the other exhibition. The same markings were also noted on the helix stone. Despite it being clear that the suit is can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. Bum, bum, bum. Any more? Thank God. Alright. Those weapons. Why? Oh, dear Lord. Every UAC employee is provided with a standard UAC EMG. Energy matter gel. Sorry, I can't speak today. Sidearm upon promotion to Tier 2 and above. The SIS sidearm is reliable and is effective at short range. A gravity geared dynamo in the stock charges. Capable wielder the operator moves whenever the operator moves. This weapon is fired the same impact. Wait. Oh, sorry. Skipped a spot there. When this weapon is fired, the capacitor compresses up to 4 megawatts of arrogant energy, whatever, we'll just go into a hardened plasma gel and launches the slug at high velocity. The gel slug can have the same impact properties of a conventional ammunition, making this weapon act and feel like a standard ballistic firearm. The weapon is constructed of thermologically denseless metal alloys, which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compensating the accuracy. The capacitor in the EMG can also be upgraded to concentrate the energy into one large plasma for more stopping power. Pulse. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, thank goodness we're done with that. Keep moving. Freaking easy. Really low. Yachty. Damn, knocked him in half. Before we get into the awesomeness, the UAC shotgun disperses a spread of high-velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy. Ideally suited for an operator who requires a speedy response for deadly close encounters. This wide coverage of this weapon loses impact over long range. This weapon is forged from high-quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. Ooh, excuse me. Ashtray. Works for me. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm able to broadcast. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, on to the monsters. Oh, hell no. Disclaimer. There will be cussing in this video. Probably should really start putting that in the beginning. Oh, I will not be reading all of that nonsense. Why did I agree to doing this? No, that will bore the hell out of people. Oh, ain't really no one there or commenting. That's okay. It really does have some interesting backstory. Fine, fuck it, I'll do it. The possessed are created in the Lazarus Wave event. The phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. Kind of weird. While most of the victims exposed to the agent biowaves were without further effect, some subjects will absorb the traces of the agent energy and enter a state of vigor. Despite the necrocrosses of the internal organs within the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentence for weeks or even months after the critical death. The phosphorus brain activity in the possessed is limited to instinct behavior. The possessed, that's what we're going to call them, are known to be territorial when confronted by the living. When isolated, they often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. They will stand unmoving for days or weeks at times until presented with a live food source or threatened by a predator. Oh my god, people can probably read this a lot faster than I can actually say it. Anyway, an interesting behavior has been seen within the possessed. Possessed are held in small groups. While they drag human corpses to a central location within their holding pens and then perform the silent ritual around them to pile the bodies, resulting in a ceremonial sight appearing to be initiation stage of the gore nest. These victims must be driven by a telepathic communication of a higher ranking demon. As the possessed is no local brain activity that could manage such choices, these possessed will perform these tasks even when limbs are removed or the palpable pain responses are implanted into the cortex, further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves performing an integral part of life cycle of the demons. The possessed create the birthing ground for new demons, and upon expiration of themselves, used as fertilizer for the gore nest. Well, that sucks to be you, buddy. Tutorials. I will not read the tutorials. You guys already get the point. Alright, so let's get this. Alright.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Alright, let's read this one. At least these ones are quick. These ferocious and agile demons are found all over hell and are often used at the front lines in a concentrated attack in either dimensions. They are revel in battle, feeding off their victims when their hunger takes them. Boom, done. Quick, easy. Let's do this.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Ah, son's biscuits! Are you kidding me? Ow! Oh, what the hell? That's aight. Didn't you like some music playing? Aha. Alright. Let's take number 2. Wrong thing. 1 second, folks. Slight function junction. I'll get it later. Do it next time. Alright. You out.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Unsafe level. Lockdown. Incoming. Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown. Incoming. Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
That's mainly the reason why. Why would you stop running away from me?
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place.
Where and why? I played a little bit of it, but I didn't get really that far, so why care?
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
It's a long drop down. Like, I guess that's not there. Okay. Despite the discovery of the liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond the exploration for the next century. With the discovery of the agent fracture, a transmissional stream of unrefined agent plasma in 2095, settling and mining Mars became both a practical and essential. It became essential to meet the vast energy demands of Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the red planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Though their diligent dedication to technological advancement and the forward-thinking and outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract the plasma from the fracture. Sorry, my apologies. When the plasma is subjected to the UAC's barometric transference pattern, the agent energy is productive. This remarkable venture bore fruit as the agent energy became the primary source for all Earth. The new visitors to the UAC facility may take for granted the rich atmosphere while the surface, but should be remembered that just a few short decades ago Mars was an inhabitable desert that could support no life. And there's more. Not much. Unauthorized exploration into the exclusive zone outside of the base is not allowed under any circumstances. High volatile experiments and the artifacts are frequently researched a safe distance away from the base, and your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed. She walked in hell. I just love the fact that I can just jump like halfway up to a ledge and he'll just grab it, lift up. I hate when games you can't do that. You just jump, it's like, my dude can't reach 2 feet in the air. Alright then, I guess that's it for this section. Ah, that one. ledge had to come from somewhere. Okay. Gosh, that's a long video. Oh, you're just the predators. Alright, what do we want to upgrade? Mr. Marine. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Don't know why. Just figured auto map would be useful. Help finding stuff. Maintenance. trying to think, where would that come out at? Maybe here? This side.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
I think you're a little off there. This all looks like a bad accident. Oh, wow. Well, I think everybody, whoever watches this, whenever you watch this, that you have a wonderful time. I'll see everybody next time. Be safe, be happy.